So for this morning's gratitude call, we talked about setting goals and how important it is, and who to tell, and just be careful about telling people, because if you set a type C goal, you it's kind of hard to explain it to people, because they're going to think the exact same thoughts as what you thought when you first set the goal. Because remember, when you set a goal, a type C goal, it's a fantasy goal. You've absolutely no idea how you're going to reach this goal, so your paradigm is going to kick in straight away and say, no, that's not going to happen. Are you mad? How can that happen? You're not good enough. That's all going to happen. That's totally normal. So what you're going to perceive that other people are going to say the same thing. They may or may not. So just be careful about who you tell about your type C goal. um and as well, we don't worry about the how. It's the universe will sort that out for us. That's up to the universe, and the when is up to the universe. We just know what we want and become nearly obsessed with it. I don't like the word obsessed, but obsessed in a good way. Become excited about it. It's the first thing you think of in the morning. You visualize your goal, and act as if you've achieved it already. So the oil I chose this morning was rosemary. So when we were sending love, so rosemary oil is actually really good for concentration as well. I chose lemon yesterday, and lemon is the oil of focus. I'll talk about that one in a minute. But rosemary is the oil of knowledge and transition. It assists in the development of true knowledge and true intellect. It teaches that one can be instructed from a far greater space of understanding than the human mind. It challenges individuals to look deeper than they normally would and ask more soul-searching questions so that they may receive more inspired answers. Rosemary assists individuals who struggle with learning disabilities. It brings expansion to the mind, supporting individuals in receiving new information and new experiences. Rosemary aids in times of transition and change. When a person is having a difficult time adjusting to a new house or school or relationship, this oil can assist. Rosemary teaches that one does not understand all things because they have a mortal perspective. So rosemary is in time, transition, and change. So that was, I remember actually reading that at the very beginning of COVID, and kind of what was happening all around us. And I just found that was a really good thing to know, because of so much transition and change obviously happening that time. So it invites individuals to trust in a higher, more intelligent power than themselves. It supports them in feeling confident and assured during times of great change in understanding or perspective. Rosemary roots them in true knowledge that surpasses all understanding. So if you're feeling confused, difficulty adjusting or transitioning, limited perspective, difficulty with learning, and it'll help you with more mental clarity, help you be more knowledgeable, teachable, enlightened, open to new experiences, and ability to adjust. So inhale from the bottle, diffuse or place drops in the hand, rub and inhale, or apply to the nape of the neck, the forehead, and behind the ears. I actually love putting it behind the ears, because when it's the oil it's good for concentration. I think really behind the ears is a really good place to put it. So when we were doing homeschooling, rosemary, lemon, and peppermint were in the diffuser a lot. So lemon, as I said earlier, is the oil of focus. So lemon is one I chose yesterday, and it's just so, I just love the smell of lemon. It's so uplifting because it's a citrus oil. It's a powerful cleanser of energy. It dispels feelings of despondency, despair. I knew I was reading that. I'm actually reading lemongrass there, sorry. So it's the oil of focus. So the delightful citrusy aroma of lemon oil engages the mind and aids concentration. While lemon supports the emotional body. Oh yeah.
Can I have their treat?
No, he's only after eating. Has he still got nuts in his bowl?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's only after eating, Hannah. I'll give it to him later in about an hour or two. I'll give him a little bone then, if you want to give him a little bone.
Cheating.
Yeah.
But what was the bone?
They are the little ones in the box. There's little bones in the box.
What?
They're little treats.
I'll see. Can I
Sorry.
find them?
She loves giving Chester treats because he just gets so excited. She loves it. Anyway, so while lemon supports the emotional body, its major effects are experienced in the mental field. The crisp scent of lemon oil improves one's ability to focus. Lemon is a wonderful aid for children struggling with school. It teaches individuals to be mentally present by focusing on one thing at a time. It dispels confusion and bestows clarity. It counterbalances mental fatigue due to too much studying or reading. Lemon restores energy, mental flexibility, and the drive to complete a project. So it helps with learning issues as well, and emotionally. Yeah. Lemon inspires a natural playfulness and boyish, and yeah. sorry, and buoyant in the heart. It assists in releasing feelings of despair and hopelessness. It inspires joyful involvement in the present moment by infusing the soul with energy, confidence, and alertness. So, so lovely. So, if you're feeling confused, inability to focus, mentally fatigued, lack of joy and energy, learning issues, guilty, or disengaged, it can help. And it'll help you feel more focused, energized, mental clarity, alert, rational, and joyful. So so lovely. So if you want any of these oils, let me know, and I will. We can have a chat, and I can talk you through which oils that you want to order. Also, I'm doing an introduction to essential oils class on Saturday, so let me know if you want to have the link for that. And if you want some free samples beforehand, I always send out lemon, lavender, and peppermint. If you want to try those oils for free, let me know and I'll send you the link.